Hi guys, it's me, Katie. I literally just woke up. It's 9:53. It's not that early, but I've been on quarantine for the past like month and like a couple weeks. And I go back to work on Thursday and it's Monday. So I do still have a little bit more of quarantine, so that kind of makes me happy, but I'm also trying to wake up earlier and start getting in that habit because I used to go to sleep, like during quarantine, I went to sleep at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and then I wake up at like 1 o'clock. So I'm just trying to wake up early again, basically. I look like a hot mess today, and I'm gonna look like this throughout the whole video because I'm gonna bring you guys along on like my spa days. It's not gonna be a morning routine at all because I don't do this every morning, but it's just gonna be like a spa morning routine. I do this on like my days off. I've been doing it a lot since quarantine. But yeah, I'm not gonna tell you anything about it because you guys are gonna watch it. Yeah, I'm excited. All right, goodbye. Hi, Buster. Hi. Hi, Frank. This is the first thing I do to get myself relaxed is I play with my doggos. Hi, Benji. Hi, Benji. I'd show you guys Bentley, but he's eating food in the garage. Yep, he's eating. Why don't you guys go get some food? You hungry? Go get some food. Baby! Hi! Oh, hi, baby. Okay. Have you guys ever seen this? Because I freaking love this movie.
I know you gave blood, Sonny, but you're not a match.
Okay, that's not funny, but watch Medea. Oh my god. This is Medea Goes to Jail, the musical, the play. Okay, so the first thing in my spa day, the first real thing, is I'm gonna do my hair, and what I do is just put a bunch of products in it. And I'll show you those products and then I'll show you how I do it. So the first thing I'm gonna use is this Bed Head After Party Soothing Cream for silky, shiny, healthy looking hair. So basically I got this as a set for Christmas, and it came with like a hairspray and this. And you're supposed to like style your hair and like use the hairspray and have that in all day, and then before you go to bed just to put this in your hair. And I do my hair a lot, so I'm just going to put this in there just a little bit. I'm only going to put it on my ends. And I'm taking my wedding ring off. It makes me sad, but I don't like to get a bunch of products, so I'm literally just going to one huge squirt. And I don't have anywhere to go, so I'm literally just going to load this shit in my hair and then like braid it, and it's just gonna sit in there all day. And I'm not washing it out tonight. I'm gonna do it all over again tonight. Sorry if I'm looking up, I'm just looking at the mirror finder, or the mirror, whatever, the screen that's showing me. Next, I like to use 2 products together. So I use, it's a 10 Miracle Oil plus Keratin. It looks like this. And then I put a couple drops of the Brock Beauty Hair Affinity Advanced Hair Care Nourishing Botanical Oil. And I got these both off of Amazon. I'm not sure how much they were. So I literally just do this. I go 1, 2, 3. And since I am like gonna keep this in for so long, I'm gonna like go all out and put hella. This oil is supposed to make your hair grow. I don't know if it actually does, but I've been using it for a couple of weeks, and I think I've seen a really big difference. And like these have grown so much for me, and like I always had such flyaways and stuff, but that's what I do. I just rub it both my hands like these. And then I'm going to do it to both sides this time, so I'm kind of just going to run my fingers through this side. And I would only suggest to do this at night and like when you don't have to go somewhere, or if you just don't care if your hair looks greasy. Okay, so now I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side. So 1, 2, 3. You guys could totally buy like hair masks and stuff, and I do want to buy them, but I really like doing this. And I know a lot of people are like, you shouldn't put oil in dry hair, but this oil is actually made to go into dry hair and wet hair, so it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, I guess I should show you this. I only use this product when I get out of the shower and my hair is wet. It's the same thing as that oil, but it's a leave-in conditioner. So yeah. Okay, so now that that's done, I like to go behind I always finish off like putting it underneath my head, because right here for me, these hairs don't grow. So I'm always just putting some extra care into down there. Okay. So this is when it's going to start getting crazy, and this is what I mean, don't do it if you're going places. So I'm just going to start putting them right here because I have so much breakage. So I would just suggest to do this where you have the most breakage and where you're most dry. But yeah. So I'm going to go 1, 2, because it's so close to my head. And I'm still going to put like 4 drops of this because it makes it grow. Okay, now I literally just go like this. This might make some people cringe, but like I said, I'm not going anywhere. It's just gonna be Ricardo and me. And I'm putting this shit throughout my hair. All over that scalp. But I straighten these almost every single day. Like if my hair is down, they get straightened, and if my hair is up, they get straightened. So do the same thing on the other side. Guys, I'm not a cosmetologist whatsoever. I am a licensed esthetician, so I can tell you everything you need to know about your skin. But when it comes to hair, I really don't know that much. So this is just the stuff I do. I'm pretty sure what I'm doing is right. I know that you're supposed to like wash your hair, and then you're supposed to put a leave-in conditioner and then an oil, because if you don't put the conditioner in, then you're just sealing the damage like the breakage and the damage, you know what I mean? So that's why you want to hydrate it before you seal it with a conditioner or with an oil. So I do know a little bit, but I don't know. I feel like I'm more reliable than most people. So basically, the last thing I'm going to do is put some underneath my hair. I've been putting like the excess off, but I'm going to actually put it down there now. Okay, and then even more, I'm literally going to do it again. Put 3 scoops. Put hella more. And like I said, I'm putting this much because I really don't do this often. I do it like once a week. Not even, maybe once every 2 weeks. And now I'm just really making sure just to get it throughout my whole hair. Like my ends still kind of feel dry. And I'm going to be dyeing this back to my regular hair color, and I'm going to show you guys. I have no, and this is going to make people cringe too. I have box dye. I don't even care. I literally just want my hair to be back brown. I don't care. Okay, so the next thing I do is I brush it to make sure that it's all the way through. Okay, now I literally put it in the lowest, tightest ponytail I can. So I just go like this. And I like to make it tight and low because, ooh, my bad. Because if I do this, my hair will dry like this. So I'll have like less poofy hair. I mean, I'm going to wash it anyways, but it's just easier to maintain for me and like be able to handle my hair. Okay, after that's done, I'm going to grab another hair tie and I'm going to braid the bottom. So I just come over here and I section it into 3 sections. And then I just go over the middle piece. So I just braid it. And I like to take that braid literally all the way down, even though it's getting smaller and harder. I just want everything to be as tight as possible just so that the oil can really get in there and work. I really don't know if this matters. But in my head it helps, so I don't care. Okay. And that's literally my hair. And I just let that sit like that all day. And then I do this again at nighttime and then I go to sleep. And then tomorrow I'll probably wash my hair. And then I'll kind of do it all over again with the leave-in conditioner. But not as much because I don't want it to look greasy anymore. So the last thing that I do is, yes, I'm going to take more oil. But I'm just taking this oil. And just because I hate all these flyaways and all my baby hair, so I'm literally just going to take this pure oil, put it in my hand, and I'm just going to brush it right there. Because I really just want everything right here to grow. This stuff is supposed to fix split ends too. I really couldn't freaking tell you because I haven't looked at my split ends. Okay, and that is it for my hair. Now I'm going to wash my hands, and look, it looked like I used a lot of oil. I've had this for like a month now. I'm not even kidding you, and this is all I've used. This isn't an oil that you're supposed to just put in your hair like that. You're supposed to just like drop it into other things, if that makes sense. So now I'm gonna wash my face and give myself like a little mini facial. I gotta wash all this oil off my hands. Okay, so I just washed my hands and I got my little rag. I don't know what this rag is. It's amazing. It's called the it's called the Original Makeup Eraser. I got it in a BoxyCharm and I love it. Apparently it's supposed to like take your makeup off somehow without using makeup wipes. I've never actually tried that because I always use makeup wipes and then I do the skincare. And I just kind of use this to take off the products off in between. So whatever, it works. It's super soft. I love it. And it's cute. It kind of looks like it is a rainbow. But it reminds me of like the pride flag. So the first thing I'm going to do is wet my face. So the second thing, or the first step of the facial, is to cleanse your face, and I'm going to be using the BioElements Professional Skincare, and I'm using the decongestant cleanser because this is for oily skin. And I don't know how close you guys can see, but I have a lot of congestion under here and congestion right here. Congestion is basically just like blocked pores, oil, stuff like that, dead skin cells. So I'm going to wash my face with that, and all you need to do is get a tiny bit, and then you soap it up with water and then just rub it over your face for like, I'm probably going to do it for like a minute or two. And then you repeat the process, so you're going to do 2 cleanses. I'm going to show you guys how soapy it gets. Look at that. So you just wash your face. So this first cleanse is basically just to remove all the dirt and oil and debris and all that stuff off your face. And then the second cleanse is to actually get into your skin and make sure it's all clean and that it's getting in there without all the debris and dirt and oil on your skin that you took off with your first cleanse. So I'm going to take that off with that rag that I was telling you guys about. Okay, and I know I said that I don't do this I don't do like this spa day every day. The facial that I'm doing right now, I do every day. Every morning and every night. Alright, maybe not every morning, but I do it every night. The only thing that I don't do every day is exfoliate, and I'll get into that later. So we're going to do the second cleanse, and you can change your cleanser to any cleanser you want. but I'm just going to stick with the same one and just repeat the process. And yes, it is very important to do it twice. Every time you wash your face, you really should do it twice. Because you just want to make sure all the dirty, nasty stuff is off of your face. And then you want to actually let the product work and do it a second time. You know what I mean? I get everywhere. Like, you just want to make sure you're clean. Okay, so I guess this would be the third step because we cleansed twice. The third step is to exfoliate. And today I'm going to be using the Jan Marini Sugar Cookie Exfoliator. It looks like this. It's probably not going to load. But look at my skin already. Like, doesn't it already look super clean? And that's just from 2 cleanses. So start cleansing your face twice. So this is an exfoliator. It smells really good. Yeah, it doesn't smell like sugar cookies, but it just smells kind of sweet. But I'm just going to take like that much in my hand or my finger. And then just rub this over my face for like 3 to 5 minutes. I would only exfoliate like 2 to 3 times a week. And I myself only exfoliate like once a week, sometimes twice a week. Because you don't want to exfoliate so much because you're going to have raw skin. You're going to make yourself raw. And too much of a good thing is bad. So I just put it in my hands like this, put some water. And then you rub on your face. I'm going to add hella water. Because I kind of took the water off my face when I was taking the cleanser off. And this feels like little, it feels like sand kind of. It has like little micro beads in it. So just to tell you a little bit about exfoliating, basically exfoliating allows you to manually scrape off your dead skin cells, giving yourself some fresh, clean skin, really getting into your pores, getting all the oil out. And it also helps for like product penetration later, so like your moisturizers and your ampoules and your serums and your mask. It really helps that stuff get into your skin because you're scraping it away, allowing it all just to be fresh onto your skin. Now I'm just going to take that off with a rag. I'm not doing a face mask. So basically you could do a face mask right now, but I'm lazy. I don't want to sit with it on my face. That sounds horrible, but I just don't want to, okay? Honestly, I just don't want to take it off. That's why. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about ampoules. I'm going to be using the Babor ampoule, and this one is a collagen concentrate. So collagen helps with like cell renewal, it helps with anti-aging, it helps smoothing out fine lines and wrinkles, it helps hydrate and soothe. Not really, I don't know. It helps with a lot of things, okay? So it's like anti-aging in a little bottle. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about them. So basically ampoules are like vitamins for your face, and they're in this enclosed capsule for a reason, because none of this stuff has been exposed to oxygen before. So basically right when you break this open, you want to put it on your face immediately because you don't want the oxygen in the air to like mess with it at all. So I'm going to break it open and then pour it onto my hand and put it on my face immediately. And since this is so important and it's such a good product, and any ampoule will be this good, like you want that to be the first thing you put on your face because you want that to penetrate the deepest. You know what I mean? I don't know if that made sense, but yeah. So basically I have like a little cover to take off the thing because this is glass, so you're breaking glass right now, and I have like a little cover to put on and it just breaks really nicely. But I don't have that, so I'm just going to take some toilet paper. And you want to use something. You don't want to just use your bare hand because it is glass. And then you just snap it. throw it away, and then immediately put it into your hand. And I just kind of shake it. And you're gonna get a lot of product because this is made to go on your face, your neck, and your décolleté. So I got all of the product out, and I'm just going to put that in my hand and immediately just put it on my face. And I'm just gonna like kind of go like this to put it over my neck and décolleté. And then you want to start pressing. And just because that's already dry or like it's wet, I'm just gonna put another wet product on real quick. And it's basically just a toner. And I use the Bio Elements Equalizer toner. It's just like a hydrating one, and this helps like make sure that it's killing all that bacteria and bringing like your pH level up to its regular pH level. So I just spray this all over my face. I bet that was beautiful to watch. Okay, so I literally just let all of that sink in. Whoa. That's some crazy. Okay, I have to show you what just happened. Basically, you guys are sitting up on this candle, and the candle literally just fell down. What? Has that ever happened to anybody? That's crazy. That truly is crazy. Ooh, I messed it up. Okay, sorry. Okay, so that stuff is kind of dry now. So now I'm going to do, basically I get a moisturizer. And since I did do the anti-aging like ampule, I want to continue to do anti-aging stuff. So I'm going to use this Dr. Babur Lifting Fix Collagen Cream. So it will go hand in hand with that ampule I used. And what I do is I take a little bit, that's a lot, like literally that much, and I put my serums into it. It's just so much easier. So basically, I'm going to take two different serums and put it into my moisturizer. So first I'm going to take this Crumpus. Antioxidant Dew serum. So it's kind of just like an illuminating serum. And I'm just going to do 2 drops of that. Here, let me put this one down. I'm going to do 2 drops of that. 1, 2. And now I'm going to take this serum, and this is a Kate Somerville serum. It's a biomimicking peptides, so it's like a firming serum. This is what it looks like. You guys probably can't see it. And I'm going to do 2 drops of that serum. 1, 2. And then I just mix that together and put it all over my face. And I don't really care to put it underneath my eyes because I have an eye cream that I'm going to put on. And I wouldn't put any of this on the top of your lids just because you don't want to break your lids out. And yeah, you can get pimples on your eyelids. I've gotten one before and I don't like it. Okay. Now I got this one in a, this serum I'm going to put on after all of that. Probably a mirror, this is probably like a weird little thing, but I just got this and I really want to use it. I've never used it before. It's the Elemis Superfood Cecea Calm Hydrating Juice. Whatever, it looks like this. And I'm just going to do like 3 squirts. Nah, just 2. And I'm just going to put that all over my skin because I think it'd be fun. I've never used it before, so. Oh, that smells so good. Wow. And I personally don't mind having a lot of product on my face. This might be too much for people. And I know people, like, they can feel it and they can see it and they don't like it. But I like looking hydrated and glowy and that I have stuff on my face because whatever, I'm taking care of my skin. Get out of my face. Okay, so the very last step in my little facial is I use this Murad Hydration Eye Cream. Looks like this. And you need the tiniest amount. I literally use that much. And I even split it in half. I literally just take my finger, split that bad boy in half, and then go like this. And another little tip I have is to go on the outer corner of your eye to make sure that I am getting rid of my crow's feet. So I'm going to go and I'll check back in with you guys later because my camera is literally about to die and I don't want to lose this footage. So I'll see you guys in a little bit.